How to play Pipo. A high-spirited card game for 3 to 6 players. The innocent aliens are on the wanted list. Players release the aliens hiding in their hands, following the CONDI set by the previous player. CONDI is code for characteristics. While getting help from the humans when in trouble, or keeping one step ahead of the law. And on and on. Be the first to release all the aliens in your hand and win the game. Preparation. Shuffle the cards well and deal the cards face down to each player. 5 cards each for 3 or 4 players. 4 cards each for 5 or 6 players. Remaining cards are placed in a pile in the centre. Draw 1 card from the pile and place it face up. That card's border colour determines the first CONDI. What is CONDI? CONDI is code for characteristics for the next player, an instruction set by a player, based on an alien's characteristics or the card itself. A player who has seen an alien recently plays first. Gameplay. From the first player, play moves clockwise. On your turn, choose A. Playing alien cards, B. Playing a human card, C. Playing a police card, or D. Draw from the pile. A. Playing alien cards. From your hand, a card is played according to the CONDI set by the previous player. Up to 3 cards may be played on one move. The player who set the CONDI judges if the card is a match or not. The player who made the play then decides the CONDI based on the card played. If more than 1 card is played, the player can choose from any of those cards. Any CONDI you like may be chosen from that card. Self-Destruct Warning. If a player sets a CONDI that no player can follow, and play comes back to that player, and no play can be made, that player self-destructs. It's game over, and that player loses. B. Playing a human card. A human card may be played at any time regardless of the CONDI set by the previous player. When playing the card, exclaim, "Help!" If the other players have an alien card with the same border colour as the human card, each player must play 1 card. The player playing the human card chooses the next CONDI from the card played. Sorry, help failed. If none of the other players can play an alien card, help failed. Return the human card to your hand and draw 1 card from the pile. The next player follows the CONDI set previously. If the human card is the final card in a player's hand, it may be played but the win cannot be taken. 1 more card is drawn from the pile. C. Playing a police card. A police card may be played at any time, regardless of the CONDI set by the previous player. When playing the card, exclaim, "Freeze!" The player then chooses any other player and exchanges hands with that player. The next CONDI is set with any one of the card's border colours. Bust foiled, an instant loser. If the cards you receive in a hand exchange contains a human card, it's a false arrest and bust foiled. You are the loser. If the police card is the final card in a player's hand, it may be played, but the win cannot be taken. 1 more card is drawn from the pile, then hands are exchanged. D. Draw from the pile. When a play cannot be made, 1 card is drawn from the pile and the player's turn is concluded. The card drawn from the pile may not be played. The next player follows with the previously set CONDI. Game conclusion. Any of the following will conclude the game. A player uses all cards in their hand. That player wins. Exclaim, "Pipo!" when playing the winning card or cards. The other players play all cards of the same border colours as the winning card or cards. Count the remaining cards with an alien card as 1, a human card as 0, and a police card as 3. The player with the most cards is last placed. A player self-destructs or bust foiled. That player loses. The winner is the player with the least number of cards remaining in their hand. Optional rule. Scoring rules for multi-game matches is also available. Refer to the instruction sheet.
Hints for the CONDI can be found in the instructions.